Hey everyone, this is Quanisha Green, the founder and chief activator of the Black Women Rise movement. And I just wanted to come to you for a quick late night video. I am here doing my Happy Black Woman Business Coach duties for Launch Your Business Live 2017. And I wanted to just share this quick tip that's inspired by the work that we've been doing here. We just finished our evening question and answer bonus session, and Rosetta brought me onto the stage to help coach some folks live. And it made me think about this tip. So the theme for this weekend is step into your power. And I wanted to give you three quick tips on not only how you can step into your power, but how you can stand in your power and also walk in it. And why are these tips even important? Hey, folks who are joining on, just say hi so I know who's here. So you may not be showing up for yourself. I want you to think about that. And how do you know? If you know that you have a gift, right? Even if you know that you've been in business, right? And you're not seeing consistent results, right? Or you just keep mulling over these ideas you have and you're like, oh, I want to quit my job. Or I want to make money doing what I love. What I do now is not what I love. Or how can I actually make consistent income? Or I know I'm being underpaid and undervalued, whether in your own job or your business. Then you know you're not showing up for yourself and you need to step into your power. So if those things are going on for you, this is the video for you. So one, in order to step into your power, hey Fatima, hi. Please share the video with a friend for those of you who are joining on. If you know you need to step into your power, right, because of the things I just said, right, you're not showing up for yourself, you're not being consistent, you're really not doing the business thing, right, you're not pursuing entrepreneurship, maybe you're not investing in yourself, then you need these three tips. So one, to step into your power, first you have to acknowledge. You have to acknowledge that there is a calling on your life, that you have been uniquely created for a purpose, right? And that purpose is to help people in some way. And when I see people, it could be people as in the form of organizations, right? Or it could be individuals, it could be youth, whatever it is. But you have to acknowledge that you are here for a unique purpose. So that's the first way you step into your power, right? It's by saying that I have been uniquely created for something to share with other people, right? To share with the world. So one, to step into your power, you have to acknowledge it. Two, to stand in your power, then you have to not just acknowledge it, you have to see yourself as a valuable resource. Right? And so this goes into the self-worth conversation. You have to start seeing that you are indeed valuable. You know, there are so many women here that I met over this weekend. We have about a little under 100 Black women who are here. And many of the challenges as to why people aren't showing up for themselves, even after they acknowledge that, like, wow, I know I have a purpose. I know I'm meant for so much more, is because they haven't acknowledged that they are indeed worthy. That they are indeed worthy. One, you're worthy, right? Just because you're a child of God, right? So whether you think your higher power is the universe, one God, many gods, whatever it is, you made in the image of God, right? You're powerful, or you're worthy just because of that. But there also is value in what you have to offer others, right? And how do I know that? Because you are already helping people. Right? There are people coming to you asking you for your services, whether it's to, people are probably asking you to plan those events, right? Plan their baby showers, to help you think through how to really show up as a business owner through live events, right? Because you might be an event planner. You may be a photographer and people are always saying, hey, can you come capture, this get together, or take my pictures because you really capture my essence, or I feel like you show me my true self, right? And whether it's a coach, consultant, whatever it is, there are people that you're already helping probably for free, right? So that shows you that you are a valuable resource. You're helping people, right? And there's people who are even willing to pay for those things that you've been helping people for free. So to stand in your power, you have to start to see that for yourself, right? That you are compelling, that you are valuable, that you help people, and then understand that people will be willing to invest in that, right? To invest in the unique way that you help people. right? So I see folks are joining on, hey, so step one was to step into your power. You got to acknowledge that there's something more in your life, that you're here for a unique purpose. Number two, to stand in it is that value conversation, right? To really stand in the fact that, yes, I am here for a unique purpose. I'm valuable. I have something to offer to the world, right? And there's power in that. And then to walk in your power, then you have to actually believe that you have to get out there and share it with other people, right? You have to get out there and share it with other people and start requesting that people pay you for your services, right? That's how you start to walk in your power, right? You start to broadcast your brilliance to the world. And the way that we do that nowadays is one mechanism that I'm using right now: live streams, right? Marketing, writing content, sharing content, showing people what you know, offering, creating free offers so that they get a taste of the value, right? The transformation that you provide. So walking is showing up every day and sharing your unique way that you help people, right? The solution that you have for the world, inviting people to work with you, offering your services. That's how we walk in it every single day. That's how we walk in our power, right? So those 3 steps were: step 1, to step into your power. You got to acknowledge that there's a unique calling on your life. 2, to stand in your power. You have to know that you are valuable, right? That you help people, right? And then number 3, to walk in it, is that you have to show up every single day for your calling, for your business, and saying, I'm going to share this with the world so that I can attract the people who I'm uniquely created to support, right? And I call that your soulmate client, right? There's no way that they're going to find you. And think about how other people walk in their power, right? McDonald's walks in their power every day. You see a McDonald's commercial every single day, right? You see a Target commercial, a Starbucks commercial. You see Oprah, right? Every day. So these big brands are showing up every day in our lives because they're walking in their power, right? They understand, whoever the founder was understood, hey, this is a valuable resource. I know people need it, right? And I'm going to show up and walk in it so that I can connect with people, right? And so that they can actually get a piece of this and they can be powerful too. So I just wanted to share that, right? So if you are a Black woman entrepreneur, you know you're meant for so much more. You got to step in that and own that. You are here for so much more. You are here for unique purpose. And then know that there is value in what you do, and only what you can uniquely do, right? People are waiting for you to stand in that, right? That we want your services. We need your help, right? And only the way that you can offer it. And then you got to walk in it by showing up. So that means you got to learn how to market. You got to learn how to sell, right? So that you can share and make offers on how you uniquely help people. That's how it works. It sounds like it really is simple, but it's all a mindset journey, right? So yes, you got to learn the skills, but really this is the mindset piece that allows you to have that clarity, that confidence, and that courage you need to show up and implement on business skills and different things like that. And the walking part happens when we create content and we share our content, the ways, our knowledge, the ways we know that we can solve people's problem with the world. And so with these 3 tips, I wanted to invite you to join me in a content creation intensive that I'm doing this month, because it's going to help you with all these 3 things. 1, to step into your power, to walk in your power, and to stand in your power. So if you know that you have these gifts, if you know you're meant for so much more, if you know you have valuable information and you uniquely help people, then let's get it out there to the world, right? It's not a very complicated process to make content, but it's so crucial to marketing, right? People can only find you if you're out there. So in the content creation intensive, I'm actually going to teach you right? The common way is a very easy process to come up with a very common way of sharing your information, which is through a free offer. And then I teach you how to take that same information and repurpose it in different ways, like video live streaming, like I'm doing here, as a webinar, as a blog, right? So that you can actually get out there and start attracting clients and generating cash. So if you want to join me in the Content Creation Intensive, I'm still having the early registration bonus. It is only $97, so it's $100 off. And we're starting on the 13th. And there's only 4 seats left. Right? There's only 4 seats left, and the early registration ends on the 13th. So if you've been thinking about this, but you know you need to do something, this is for you. Right? I created this just for you. So come step, stand, and walk in your power with me so that I can teach you how to do this and get out there so that you can start generating clients and cash consistently. So you can go to the link in the URL here, training.quanishasmith.com, so you can join us for this Content Creation Intensive. So even if you don't join in, I hope you do, just know that this is the way you do it, to step, stand, and walk in your power. You got to acknowledge that you have a purpose and unique calling. You have to stand in it by understanding you're a valuable resource and you help people. And then you got to walk in it by actually getting out there, right? And showing people what you do and how you do it, sharing that content. And if you need help with that walk, I'm here to help you in our Content Creation Intensive. So go ahead and go to training.quanishasmith.com, or if you're really in it, I see some viewers who are in our program already. Hey there, Fatima. Right? If you're already in it, go share it with a friend, right? Because there's only 4 seats left so that you can learn this valuable information so that you can show up and show out, right? And attract those clients and cash that you need so that you can go on and own your time, build your financial legacy, but really get paid to do what you love. So that's my purpose, right? To help you get paid and do what you love and fulfill your purpose and stand in that power, okay? And walk in it. So this is Quanisha Green. As you can see, I'm tired. My eyes are hazy, but I wanted to come. I'm in my hotel room, but I wanted to come with you and share that because so many of you are standing in your way, and it's just a mindset issue and a self-worth challenge. And once I can help you work through that, then you can really show up powerfully, right? You can start that walk. So we'll be talking a little bit about the mindset piece in the Content Creation Intensive so that I know you can show up and show out so that we can really get you out there and broadcast your brilliance and attract the people that you are uniquely created to help. So I will see you all soon. I hope you're enjoying the pictures that I'm sharing of the Launch Your Business Bootcamp, where I'm the Happy Black Woman Business Coach, and I'm so happy to share this journey with you, but also to work with you deeper in the intensive, right? So in the back office, right, on the other side of the Black Woman Rising Black Woman CEO world. So this is Quanisha Green signing off, and you can go learn more and sign up for the intensive at training.quanishasmith.com, and the link is right here in the video. All right, y'all. Talk soon. Bye.